Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through. Cross goes in there. Stanisic with the clearance.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba.
Burkhardt! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Locatelli.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
All the way back. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And he can clear it away.
That's a throw.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes short and sharp. Madueke. Great chance! It's hit the upright. Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Madueke certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Højbjerg.
Steaming on goalwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafael Leao. He's found the way through. Very nicely done. And that is out of play. And it's Tonali. He's on it. Can he get away?
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Spence, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. There's the delivery. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Golovin. Galeno. Oh, that's a key interception. Eze. That has not gone well. Locatelli. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Tonali. He has a look up. Hernandez. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. So, what can they make of this? Højbjerg. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Højbjerg, takes a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Højbjerg brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Højbjerg. Here's a sharp little ball. Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Hernandez, shifted upfield. Watkins. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni. Rafael Leao. Always onto this. He's shifting. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Gets a good foot in there.
It's a pretty loose pass. Eze. Tonali. And it's Hernandez. Aimed beyond the defence. Showing good feet. Rafael Leao plays it in. That's a decent clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14, numero 10, numero 23, numero 17, numero 5. Lasciano il campo
Watkins
per
gets it
il
away.
numero 32, il numero 20, il numero 8, il numero 38, il numero
It's a throw
22.
in. That could spell trouble.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Stanisic gets a foot in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. White spots it and intercepts. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Is there any support? He might not need it. Quality ball. Spread out to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Madueke, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Watkins. He's going for goal! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Goes to finish! And that has been cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rafael Leao knocks it into space, and he's managed to get free. Drilled in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw-in.
Cambio di giocatori.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been cut short. Chance here to counter. Chouameni. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Tries to play it through. Fermin receives it in a wide position. And it's Tonali. Great ball, and he's in here. He's in a great position here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Ndidi played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Watkins is offering a wry smile there.
Tonali.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. Zaragoza.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's caused a worry or two.
Hernandez just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Watkins, he's having a go! That carried quite a threat. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Chouameni. França. Closing it, and the shot!
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Signore e signori, unitevi a me nell'augurare al nostro ragazzo un buon compleanno.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Barella cuts out the pass. Oh, important interception.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Chouameni.
Over to the left.
Oh, he's onto this. He's in a good position. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Watkins.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Watkins. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. Hernandez. Vermeer. Nicely spread. Played back into the centre. Now it's Zaragoza. Ndidi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ndidi. Milan have a free kick. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here?
And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment.
He's looking wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No luck with that dink over the top. Deftly out wide. Vsgenio is carrying after that one. White. Shifted it to the flank.
Might want to be careful there. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
He is through here. Goes for a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, well played. And time is up.
Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.